Hello, this will be a channeled message for you for your highest good, and I trust that it found you at the perfect time. I really appreciate you being here with me in this moment, and as always, I love you so much, and I am so proud of you. Today's reading is pretty major. I'm getting the word revolutionary. There is some key guidance here from Spirit, which feels oddly specific, but the main takeaway from this reading is that at some point in time, you have made a wish that is now being fulfilled. A wish is being granted here, with the Star card showing up as your current situation. I'm hearing a dream come true. You are being given the keys to your freedom, your liberation. The power is very much in your hands at this time. And you can see the beam of light coming out of the third eye here. It is very relevant because your powers of perception as a spiritual being have been changing. You are ready to project an entirely new reality because there has been a major shift on an internal level. In the past few days, there may be some kind of emotional purging or even physical purging that has taken place. The themes of safety and security and being nurtured by life, being supported by the universe, are being magnified here. And you're moving into a life where you are going to be taken where you want to go, and you are going to feel how you want to feel, because you've made the choice to let something go. With the Four of Pentacles and the Death card showing up as a past position here, there is something that you have been holding on to for a long time, some kind of safety mechanism that you have relinquished in favor of something so much greater. This is dramatic transformation and regeneration. This is your healing journey, and you've made some kind of a sacrifice and taken a major step forward so that you can create your dream reality. And you're here now. You are in this position as the Emperor, your current overall general energy being the Emperor. I mean, you are fully in your power at this time. And I feel like some of you are not used to being in this position. You're not used to feeling in charge of your reality and your destiny. But it's happening. I'm hearing you're getting what you wanted all along, and you've arrived. There's been so many challenges that have been overcome here. You can see all of the mountains in the background. And the mountains are actually making up this outfit, this dress that's being worn here. Like, you are wearing everything that you have accomplished to get here. It shows. People see that you have experience and applied wisdom. And the Emperor is very much this divine masculine energy. But you can see this woman here standing fully in her power. And she's open. She's not closed off like the Four of Pentacles. You are open to receive, and you are the visionary here. You are the architect. There is some kind of situation in your life where you are very much the main character. This is about you now. And I see you charging forward, really. Masculine energy being the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles isn't very fast, but like he kind of just moves at his own pace. But the Eight of Wands is very quick. So I feel like things are moving very quickly for you because of this new position that you've carved out for yourself. You have new skills when it comes to communication, management, delegation. Again, you see things differently, so you know how to move things forward. King of Pentacles, I'm getting financial literacy, some kind of deeper understanding when it comes to your health, your vitality, your physical energy. The realm of Pentacles being our earthly stability, money, finances, health. Things are moving forward for you, And I see you being very motivated, potentially having more than one thing on the go. You are very much dressed the part here, and I just keep getting, you're ready for this. You're the main character. This is your time now. And I don't get a need to push. I very much feel like you are being supported in this. On the feminine side of the spread, I get the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Pretty interesting combo here. I want to say that you are very much receiving some kind of gift here, or there is balance that is being brought into your life. Potentially in areas where you have felt like your energy has been taken from you, this is being returned to you. If there's money that has been owed to you, it is being given to you. There is balance being brought into your life, with this being the feminine energy here. The Seven of Swords is pretty interesting here. I feel like many of you may be doing this quietly, and you're receiving some kind of balancing energy that you're just keeping on the down low. Like you're doing it silently, like real G's move in silence, like lasagna kind of vibe here. Just not letting other people know about your business, which is totally fine. It's totally cool to do that. For others of you, there could be a sense here, like your spidey senses might be tingling a bit, that there's some kind of an agenda around you. And I think this Six of Pentacles is good, but I think you're wary that there may be a catch potentially if we go too far. I'm getting the phrase, just take what you need. I get that you are in some kind of a position of power here, and there are eyes on you, and you are being given the opportunity to receive this Six of Pentacles, receive this gift with grace. Take what you need so that there's balance in the situation, and act as this authority who is responsible and fair. You're being given the opportunity to right some kind of wrong here and act in a way that some kind of oppressor in the past did not act. You're being given the opportunity to make the right decision and act responsibly here, which I think is a beautiful message. And what you might be receiving here may very well translate into a beautiful experience. Some kind of vacation or something that is an actual experience, because you can see this woman here just soaking it up, enjoying her time, enjoying life. There is very much a message here about patience and enjoying the process, because you've arrived. So you're being given permission to take a breath and soak up all of these good feelings, right? Like I said, in the past position, major transformation and letting go of something that made us feel safe. And as a shadow aspect here, I get the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you're very much becoming aware of your ability to do this. There may be an aspect here of feeling like you're being, I don't want to use the word forced, but potentially strongly encouraged to let something go with this Four of Pentacles energy, because it's clarified by the High Priestess in reverse and the Hanged Man. Potentially a need to surrender, because there is something that was affecting your intuition. And I feel like this Four of Pentacles energy, I very much get some kind of generational wounding here. There's something to do with your heritage when it comes to your physical vitality and your money, potentially. You are letting something go in that regard. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting here. You're transmuting some kind of major generational energy when it comes to lack paradigm. And that's why it feels so ingrained into your identity. And you've been, in a way, I'm getting like some kind of black sheep energy, or chosen to be the one who transmutes this. And this lack energy, whatever area of your life it is, it has been affecting your intuition, and you're going to be able to move in a new way. There's new technologies that are available to you in your body when it comes to your intuition because of what you're letting go of. So that's a beautiful message here. I want to get more information about this star frequency because it is very exciting. The gift here being the Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles. So we'll talk about that. Again, very much being at peace with the process and staying present through this whole thing. I do want to say as well, actually, I'm seeing that this Strength card, which is usually number 8, this Strength card is number 11. So that would typically be the Justice card. Again, I want to come back to this message about acting in a way that's fair when it comes to receiving this gift. You may need to have the courage and the patience and some element of forgiveness here when it comes to receiving this gift so that you can act in a diplomatic way. I'm really getting that. I'm called to kind of touch on that again. The 8s have been wild, I must say. The 8 synchronicities. The number 19 as well and 67. Which are prime number relationships. They have a prime number relationship to the number 8. I do think it's interesting that your feminine energy is this 6 and this 7 energy. And the 4s have been popping off too, I must say, yesterday. Like, the 444s, like, Spirit was having some kind of a laugh with me when I was, like, going to get dinner. It was just like, bang, 444. Bang, 444. Turn a corner, there's another one, 444. Like this Emperor energy, right? And the 4 of Pentacles being all over this reading. But I digress. I do get clarifying this star card, Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. And that's when things get really real here. Is when the King Arthur synchronicities start coming out for me. That's when you know things get real here. And there's a major healing process that's taking place because through some kind of willingness to let go of the past. And that's what it is. It's letting go of the past, making space for the new here. And Spirit has picked you up and is delivering you 6 of Swords kind of vibe to this sanctuary where you're being supported in your healing journey and you are returning to wholeness. I feel like we are very inspired to move things forward here in this masculine energy of the 8 of Wands and King of Pentacles. Like really, I began the word like thoroughly creating your stability. Interesting. It's like filling up all these empty spaces with the bag, basically, with the Pentacles. All these little pockets of energy that have been missing. Like you're very motivated to continue creating this new solid foundation for yourself, which is one of faith, because we've let go of something that was restricting us. But I feel like we're being urged to remember that we are so supported in this. And this new paradigm is one of faith and trust in the process and trust in the flow of things. So I feel like there really isn't a need to push. And the Star card is a healing journey. So you're going to find these resources like 6 of Pentacles style really flowing in for you. So you can go at your own pace here. And if you feel like there are things that need to be integrated, because there is so much information that has been downloaded into your cellular structure, definitely take that time to breathe out and rest and just focus on the self-care if you feel like that's what you need. Like you're totally being supported to move at a healthy pace here, which I think is so beautiful. Like everything in this reading is divinely aligned to really show you that you're being supported in this dream of yours, and you're being given the opportunity to alchemize anything in your current physical situation that doesn't serve. It's this third eye awakening. Like you're being given the gift of true perception and being aligned with your natural state of being. So anything in your physical situation with this Temperance card as I split the deck, anything that exists within the confines of your reality that does not serve you, you are being given the power of that perception so that you can alchemize it into something that is truly and uniquely you. And you're only going to grow. The wish is only going to continue to get bigger. Like, you understand that you have the power here to feel how you want to feel, and then let spirit deliver you the experiences and the situations that you need to continue to feel that way. Create some kind of a snowball effect of positive emotions and good vibes and good feelings here. It's just about trusting the process and not letting those little... Because there's a delay, right? Like Temperance card. There's the reality that you're experiencing here is on a bit of a delay. It's a creation of an internal state of being that you were experiencing in the past, and it's manifested as your reality. So when there is a little bit of a time delay before some kind of shift takes place, you are being urged to be at peace with that timing process. And that's why the Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles is the gift. And the Knight of Wands, it came out sideways, so I put it back in the deck and then it just came straight out again upright. So obviously it really wants to be on the table here. And like, we need to respect like this healing modality kind of theme that's coming up with this Isle of Avalon card and the Star card. Like, we got to respect what's happened and where we've come from here. I've been getting this really strong message the past few days, just in the form of synchronicity and downloads when it comes to remembering where you've come from and remembering the journey that you have been on. Remember the starting point of your life, because there is this sense of like reverence for what we've been through. There's still wounding that's being healed here, and that's why Spirit is like delivering you into this sanctuary and providing you with the resources that you need to continue to heal. There is very much still wounding here. And this is not from a place of being disempowered. And this isn't from a place of feeling stuck in that. Because what I see you guys doing is taking responsibility for your power and your ability to transmute this. Like, there is acceptance here. Hanged Man, Death card, the Star card. There is acceptance and letting go that is leading to liberation. So this isn't a card of being stuck in our wounding here. It's just a reminder to, again, like, it comes back to this pace. Go at a healthy pace here. This next stage of your life is going to be a marathon of feeling good. It's not a sprint to the destination. And you're very much letting go of some kind of outcome dependence here. So Spirit's just saying, enjoy the ride. Let us heal you. Let us provide you with what you need. And just maintain a healthy vibration. Like, the Eight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here. So it's in the reverse position. This is very clearly saying that, yes, you're in the Eight of Wands energy, and you may be very motivated to have a few things on the go here, and it's going to work out for you. You're very much being supported in this vision that you have. But sometimes when things get a little bit too much, or we get a bit ahead of ourselves, it becomes difficult to manage. And then our energy gets a bit scattered, and then we may revert to old ways of thinking or old behaviors. So it's just very much about the pacing here. Trust. You are supported in this. Continue to alchemize any kind of feelings of like restlessness or uncertainty. Alchemize them into more faith, more knowing, more magic. Like, you are the master alchemist at this time, and it's all about your powers of perception, being able to change a perception of lack into a perception of abundance through patience and faith in the divine. I get the releasing of a burden with the Ten of Wands in reverse here. There is like there's just a major change to your reality, is what I'm getting. Like, your entire structure of the way that you do things, the entire foundation of your reality is shifting here. Not in a way that is like sudden and dramatic. I'm hearing like you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the amount of work that is not required here, which is crazy. Like, we're so used to having to do so much and carry so much, and I feel like there's somewhat of an emotional trigger here with the Four of Cups in reverse coming out side by side. Like, it may feel a little bit uncomfortable not being the one to carry all of these burdens, but it's gonna be so much better for you and everyone. And like I said at the start, like, you're the visionary here. You're the architect, and you're needed to project your beautiful ideas and project your vision into reality. And it's just, I feel like many of us are not used to getting that support. Emotional support, physical support, it's here for you now in this new reality. And it may just create some kind of emotional discomfort that we're being asked to work through. Again, Strength card. Alchemizing these feelings and staying present with it, being courageous and holding this new vibration, not reverting to an old paradigm. It's just about sticking with it. And the Knight of Earth, I feel like it's really interesting that it is this seahorse, like, it's a seahorse. This Knight of Pentacles, which is a really interesting choice for this card. But there's something about that watery energy, trusting the flow, going with the current. Like, it's like that turtle from Finding Nemo, just like going with the flow, that hippie turtle dude. Something about like feminine sciences here, you know, like rituals, ceremonies, nurturing your space, bringing more good energy into your space, some kind of energy work. Reiki may be significant here. I'm getting grid work as well. The exchange of crystals. Like, some of you guys, I feel like some of you are very aware of this, but some of you don't even know about some kind of mission that you're on here. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Some kind of mission when it comes to anchoring love and light into this world. It feels kind of serious. Maybe that's not the right word, but it feels kind of consequential. Like, you're very much here for a reason. You're transmuting ancestral patterns here and healing your DNA. You're here for a reason. That's what I want to say. And this idea that you have, this wish that you're bringing into reality, it's destined for you because it's uniquely yours, and it's needed for the world. Like, the world needs your gifts. That's what I'm getting. The world needs your gifts. And your opportunity right now is to go with it and go with all of this divine support that you're receiving and continue to act in alignment with this new vision and with this wish being fulfilled. Knight of Pentacles, Strength card being your gift. Act in accordance with your values. Continue to act in alignment with your belief system and act from a place of love. Act from a place of kindness and forgiveness and letting go. There is a little side message here about energetic boundaries as well, I will say. There's like this sensitivity that I've been feeling. So unconditional love is a very interesting, like, I very much believe in that, but we can love people from a distance is the thing. And there is a lot of information that has been downloaded into you at this time. So you may feel yourself quite sensitive, and anything that feels a bit harsh or toxic or not in alignment with this new reality is not going to compute. Like, it's really not going to be compatible with you at this time. So just continue to act in alignment with your values, and everything's going to be sweet, guys. Like, you are so supported in this, and I'm just so happy for you, because, like, this is such a beautiful reading, and it's all totally working out. Like, we're here now, and we're creating a new earth paradigm it's these little pockets of our own personal unique dreams, because we're creating from a place of love. And it's like, we're here. That's totally, I'm just getting it. We're here. That's all I'm getting. Okay, I get wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Like I was saying before, there's no need to push. Like, you're being delivered here. Real strong mother energy here. It's the cosmic mother, the primordial waters. Like, you are being nurtured by life here. You've come through this portal and you're like in the fetal position, just floating through space. And like this card says, things are being woven for you in divine timing. And I get lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Okay, so that's exactly what I was saying here. Anything that is not aligned with this new vision that you have is not compatible, and it must go. But we don't need to force anything here. It's going to happen organically as you continue to bring conscious awareness and love into this space. Again, strength card. Staying present with this. If there's anything that you feel like you have been using to potentially cope or support yourself emotionally or physically that you feel like no longer serves, just try to bring as much conscious awareness as you can into that space. Do it consciously and do it with love for self. Just act from a place of love for self. And I really feel like organically, things are just going to continue to align in really magical ways. I mean, it's the star card. Like, let's just leave it there, because it's like, this is a magical time. That's all I have to say. And things are just going to unfold in a really perfect way here, because you've reached a new level. 5 of Wands. You're ready. I'm getting like new levels, new devils. Not in a scary way. Not in a scary way. It's just you're here for something big. You're here for something big. 4 of Cups coming out confirms that this is very much about your emotional peace at this time, creating a safe space for yourself. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing this physical stability that you're creating for yourself, just feeling more safe, feeling more like you belong here in the world, and you're anchoring this new life for yourself in the physical reality. I get the Devil and the 5 of Swords, so being mindful of conversations here, competitiveness, and need to win. I feel like this is something that is very much not compatible with your new life. So this is going to be brought to your attention as you move things forward. Potentially relationships that do not serve. Like energies around you that feel competitive or combative is the word that I'm getting. I feel like this is something that's going to be brought into our conscious awareness. And I get the Page of Wands. Beautiful. So like some kind of new start, new beginning. I was talking about travel or receiving some kind of new experience towards the start of the reading here. So this is like this, it's this whole new world. Like the wish is being granted here, and you're being put in this Page of Wands position as the explorer, as the traveler. And the world is your oyster is what I'm hearing. Like you can create your new dream life on this blank canvas here, this blank tapestry. The world is yours. That's what I'm getting. Like that song by Nas, the world is yours, right? The world is yours. That's totally what it's all about. Egypt might be significant here. And with that being said, I might totally just leave it there, because I mean, that was just an absolutely magical reading. And guys, it's so well deserved. You've worked so hard for this. Like, you have overcome some insurmountable odds in your life, and you have made the conscious decision to stay open through all of this. Like, you've chosen to pick things up, experience them, let them go, move on, prioritize your healing, and keep an open heart through all of this. And the wish is being granted. So all I have to say about that is let's go. It's so beautiful. So guys, thank you so much for all of this amazing work that you've been doing. And thank you so much for showing up, supporting me, and being a part of the community, because Without you, there is no me. There is no Mai Sol without you guys. And I would absolutely love to hear about what this wish is. What is this new experience, guys? I love to hear about what you're all up to. So if you feel called, definitely feel free to share what this new experience is for you. And with that, let's leave it there. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. And I absolutely cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading. Love you guys. Well, peace forever. Bye-bye.